Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday, everyone. I hope you enjoy your inner peace time and practice meditation regularly. Today it is our inner peace time again, joining us on regular meeting at the same time, same place on Facebook. Inner Peace Sunday, a community for anyone who love and enjoy practice meditation. Come join together, meditate at the same time, same place online. However, today, after the meditation, if you are new, please do not leave just yet, because we have some wisdom and meditation tips to share and some information announcement for our page as well. So stay tuned after the session. However, if you are new, don't be shy. Tell us your name, your local time, and the place where do you watching or broadcasting from, so we can get to know each other. Now let's go to our session today. The truth, if it is not good, why? Should not say it. What is it about? Let's take a look. Well, we have some good cute story for you to tell, to learn too. So, hope you enjoy with us. Now, let's see. Oops. Let me hope. Oops. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot to put the lock in here. Try to move the screen up. Oh no, not this one again. I'm sorry guys, just give me a few moments. Oh well, maybe I should not touch it. Yeah, no, I'm moving myself now. Oh, just a little bit technical problem. Now, okay, let's start with our inner peace wisdom today. The truth, if it's not good, we should not say it. This is a story about the past life of the Buddha, that he was once has been born as a bird. But well, that's a minor detail, we call that. But anyway, just let you know for those who are wondering where I get the material or sources from. Now, the story goes like this, that once in the time, in the long distant past, in the city called Benares, there was a couple who living together peacefully. But since they living married quite late, the man was an old man and the woman was quite young, so that she still have some opportunity. And also, since they do not have children together, to cope up with their loneliness, they raised two birds together. As you can see in the pictures, the blue bird and the orange bird, they are different kind, but they live together quite happily. And the blue one, it seems to be a little bit more brighter than the yellow one. But how the story goes, let's go on. As they're living together for a long time, the husband began to cut on the act of his wife, but wasn't sure whether she did really commit the crime of cheating on him. So one day, before he leave for a business trip, he tell his little sons that, "Sons, I am about to leave, but please looking after your mother for me. However, if she tries to cheat on me, don't forget to let me know. You must spy on her and let me know." And the little bird says, "Yes, father, leave it to us. We will take care of it, don't worry." Okay, so he was enjoying his time and living on his business trip. But the moment when her husband left the house, she called her man, come into her house right away. And so she began her crime of cheating on her husband. And of course, every day, every minute, it has been recorded into the memory of the little birds, because they witnessed all the things. And so, the yellow bird, the little one, "Brother, I cannot stand our mother doing like this anymore. It is wrong." But his brother was very calm. He said, "Brother, calm down. We shouldn't do anything rash. We should not make our mother getting angry too. We never know what's going to happen. So stay calm, just observe. That's our duty. We shouldn't do anything more." "But brother, she has done something wrong. Are we gonna just looking and don't do anything? Come on, we should do something." That's what the little bird said. But his brother tried to warn him, but cannot, until one day He cannot stand anymore. When his mother walking past his cage, he said, the yellow bird said, "Mother, I cannot stand what you're doing. Now you're cheating on our father. How can you do something like this? You should have done it. I'm going to tell this on our father." The mother was listening to the bird. "Are you going to telling my husband about my crime? Well, how dare you? I am your mother. I feed you. Now you're going to betray me?" So she opened the cage and caught on the yellow bird. And you can look at the face. What is she going to do? Well, this is the adult version. If we have children, I would tell the otherwise. But as for the crime, the angry of the mother, she has very short temper, so she break the neck of the yellow bird and throw it into the stove and burn, cremate the body, destroy her evidence of killing right away. But as time goes, the husband coming back. Of course, I don't get a good picture of this, so therefore it should not be the yellow bird in the picture, but you can imagine that, right? Now, as when the husband coming back, he asks, "Son, where is your brother? I haven't seen her. I haven't seen him." The bluebird said, "Father, if I tell you the truth, but it is not good, I'm afraid my crime, I'm going to be just like my brother. So that's, if it is the truth, I rather not say it." Thus, he keep himself silent and don't say anything. And that's the end of the story. So you can see now, something, if it is the truth, but it is not going to help or benefit anything. One thing, if you tell the truth, I mean, like the bird said the truth, the husband going to be angry. They might even divorce. But what's the point? In the end, you know, it's going to be quite difficult, and you're making both of them breaking it up. If it is not good, maybe if it's not the right time yet, better silent, because it is something that we also need to adapt this into our life. Remember, whatever we say, whatever we do, we remember. So when we close our eyes, try to calm our mind. If it hurts someone else's feeling, and it may cause a lot of suffering to the other, it would be our guilt in our conscience, and deep down inside, whenever we meditate, will be difficult having inner peace. Therefore, everyone, what you learn the dilemma from our story today can be benefit to everyone, because in our daily life, we do not live alone. We live with many people in our little society. Therefore, what we say, no, what we think, what we say, what we do, should be carefully thinking before we have done anything, because everything we do, it would cause effect. Whether it's good or bad, we must receive our own consequence. That's hopefully you have a good inner peace time together, everyone. Since we have quite a few number of people here who are new, if you are new, well, give me some little bit of time while we still having introduced how to meditate. All right, for those of you who are ready, go ahead and leave the comment on our chat box or in the comment, so I know that you are ready. Therefore, let's see. Now, for those of you who are new, here we go. What we practice in here are just only the introduction. And the introduction I'm about to introduce are what we practice in our Inner Peace Sunday, which is called the Middle Way meditation. We emphasize on two things. They are two things: relaxation and mindfulness. These you must maintain from the beginning until the end. Once you maintain it till the end, you will find the result of your progress, and it will increase bit by bit. These are the things that you must have. But if you lose the balance between these two, it will be the symptoms, so you can check. If you're having too much mindfulness over relaxation, you would feel uncomfortable. If you're having too much relaxation over mindfulness, you would feel sleepy or having wandering thought. So always maintain the balance, because there's a thin line. It could cross over at any time, and your feelings will be the measurement on that. No one can tell you, even I myself cannot. Therefore, use your balance to check whether you maintain the balance or not. If you get the balance right, your mind and body will feel just right. You don't want to move. You just feel like you want to stay there forever. That's the measurement, all right? Now, once you gain the balance, what would you do? First thing is to maintain your focus inside your body. You visualize something simple, something like the sun, a moon, a star, or the crystal ball. Choose one to help you focus and maintain the image inside your mind. You don't have to maintain this all the way. Just the moment when you visualize, the mind already back inside, you just let it go too if you like. But if you like to let it stay and maintain it, you can. But remember, stay in the foundation of relaxation. If you lose the balance or you feel uncomfortable, let it go. Okay? This is one. This is good when your mind are wandering. For example, you are listening to me, but you thought of something else, like you have to go to the toilet, you want to go see your friend or have some meeting, your mind wandering. Visualize again, it will call your mind attention back. This is a good thing for if you have such a case. But if you have thoughts coming in, for example, oh, what am I gonna eat tonight? What is my plan tomorrow? On and on. You use this mantra, the second method introduced for our middle way meditation. The mantra we use pronounced like this: Samma Arahang is loosely translated as the path to purity and freedom from the negative thought. You can recite this inside your own mind without saying it out loud to disturb your friend or someone who meditate with you. But if you are alone, if you like to do it, no one's gonna stop you. But if you feel maybe you want to use your own mantra, no problem. I suggest 2 words, but you could have it longer. It's your choice. Therefore, these are the 2 methods we use to help you focus and calm our mind. And remember, when you meditate, mindfulness and relaxation. Now, if you are ready, then let's begin our inner peace time. Close your eyes. Relax the mind and body. Just like you are about to fall asleep. Adjusting yourself properly, sitting in a comfortable position without any tension on your body. Checking yourself truly one more time and begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows and loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look inside yourself during the meditation. Relax your shoulder. Continue down to the tips of your hands. Relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathing easily. Going down further, down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Spend a few moments, adjust your body, then moving on to adjust your mind. Begin by imagine that you are alone in this place or somewhere in the nature. Make you feel calm and peaceful. Somewhere make you feel like you are the only one in this world. So much relaxed and comfortable. Your whole body is light and empty. Nothing inside. No flesh, no bones, no organs. Letting your mind stay inside. Allow the mind coming back softly, gently, without forcing yourself like a feather floating down and gently touch inside yourself anywhere that you feel just right, or inside your body around your abdomen. Observe the mind through your feeling, letting your mind be free from the thought and enjoy the inner peace inside. At the same time, maintain your relaxation, both body and mind. Allow your mind to be inside by lightly imagine the sun shine inside yourself. Observe the sun peacefully. Should your thought arise, don't worry. Let it go and let it be without following your thoughts. Or if you like, recite the mantra to calm your mind, finding yourself inner peace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma and over until your mind is free from the thought and worry, or you feel like you don't need to use the mantra anymore. So let's take our time, a few moments, finding ourselves in a peace until the appropriate time. both body and mind. Enjoy the peace that arises when the mind comes to a standstill inside. Expand this feeling to your body. Sharing this feeling with everyone that you love, beginning with yourself. Everyone in the room, expanding further to your home, your neighbor, your hometown, your country, eventually the whole world. Spread loving kindness with them all, a feeling for them to be happy, free from all suffering. Wishing them all be happy. The mind, finding its peace, would find a way to love openly, freely. Spend these few moments, spread your loving kindness until the appropriate time. down. Maintain your relaxation and mindfulness. Let them stay in the balance inside yourself. Continue on further after the meditation, allowing your mind to be with inner peace as long as you can. And as the tradition, at the end of our session, we would give the blessing. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You can now open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me today on this session. So please allow me to check your meditation experience. For those of you who are able to relax, leave the comment as one. For those of you who feeling like time fly by very fast or your body disappear, leave the comment as two. If you feel that you experience inner light inside, even though you close your eye but seem so bright and light inside, well, leave the comment as three. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as four, explain, and I'll get back to you. Now, let's see who has sharing with us today. Wow, Mr. Ahmad, 3 bright with white light and shine. That's very good. Wow, this is the first time, right, that you experience this. That's very good. Well, that means you have done correctly and you progress very greatly too, even though you just joined. You know, the difficult part about that is to maintain it next time, because once you feel excited and you want to get it back, it will be quite difficult to regain. So be careful not to have, do not let your expectation arise. Okay. Now, let's see who else has sharing with us. Let's see. Mr. Jet, 2. Eileen, hey, glad you made it. I thought you were having some meeting with your friend, but thank you, you have it. Well, you know, it's Independence Day. You should stay with us too, so that way your mind can be independent from the thought. Thank you, Eileen, for sharing. 1, that's very good. 1 more, oh, 3 is more? Okay, that's good. That's very good. Mr. Kuma, 2. You progress greatly now, Mr. Kuma. You seem to more, I remember previously you used to have 1, now you have 2. That's progress, very good. Helen, 2, good. Sarah, can you tell us what your experience is? If you don't know what to put, check out on the scroll here, okay? Donna, thank you, 1, okay. Kathleen, Lila, 2, okay. Lila, we have our inner peace for Australia at 7:30 in your time. If you're interested, join us, okay? In Zoom though, you can check on information. Now I'm gonna be announced that too. Hello, Princess. It's been a while, I haven't seen you. Well, glad you made it back and come back to us. Thank you for sharing. Irene, 1 and grateful. My master used to say this, that when you are enjoy and feel happy, you could put this term too, grateful, appreciate of your meditation. That's a sign that you have done correctly and good. That's keep practicing like this. disregard of what you see, what experience. But if you feel grateful, feel relaxed like this every time, in no time you will break through and go further than what you have imagined. Okay. Kathleen 2, very good. Hopefully you don't be too tired, right? You wake up so early. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Okay, shamanic love was missing. I'm just putting now, still not fully here. That was beautiful aura. Let's see. Color in green, purple. All right. Well, all of these experience are the fruit of you have done correctly. The maintain of this experience are the next step if you want to progress. But it just doesn't come right at. It's slowly bit by bit. Let's say today you meditate 10 minutes, but you feel good for about 1 or 2 minutes. Next time you meditate more, from 10 to 11, 12, 13, 15, and check how long of your experience lasts, because it will be continue from that. The longer you meditate, the longer experience you can gain. So if you do more often, you will begin to get used to this. It's kind of like, for those of you who had not known how to rest your mind inside your body, it's not just like you close your eyes and bring your attention and it's going to be inside right away. It needs some practice. What I mean is that it's kind of like if you have a masking tape, you know. If at first time, if it's not stick yet, it's not really sticky. When you attach to it, you can pull it up quite easily. But when you had apply some glue in it, you attach on it, the stronger the glue is, the better it can attach. Same thing for our mind. When we recall our mindfulness or our mind back inside and rest it inside our body, if we are not practiced quite often, it's going to come on and off and off. But the more we practice on and off and off and off, it will begin longer and longer because the glue begin to more attached if you let it stay longer. This is how it's also applied when you practice meditation. So just keep practice regularly, okay? We have from more Sarah 3. Hey, that's very good. Well, congratulations. Even though it's maybe your first time or second time, but you have done such a good job. But do not be reckless. Those who come for that first time and get it right away seem to think like this. If you don't, that is okay. But if you do, I did the same thing last time, many times too in the past. Oh, it's easy, meditation is easy, I know. Any time later on. And when you neglect your practice, yes, it's gonna get very difficult back to where it was. So that if you have a good meditation experience, practice every day. Make it as your priority. But you don't need to rush, because you see, practice meditation. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Don't take it so seriously. Just take it as an opportunity for the mind to rest. So that's give yourself a time to rest. It's just like you need to have a sleep. So when you have opportunity, you also give your time for the mind to rest too. And the mind to rest are not like the body to sleep or sitting and don't do anything. For the mind to rest, it must be still, stop thinking. Thus, all kind of thought, all kind of mind activity should be stopped. Only then the mind can be rest. And when the mind rests, even for just a split second, it could benefit and regenerate the power, not only just the mind, but for your whole body. Some people meditate and they tell me that their experience is kind of like they're feeling good. Even though they don't meditate that long, but they're feeling good, they feel alert, and they feel can do much more things on that whole day. Therefore, if you ask when is the good time to practice, let me remind you, for those of you who had learned this from me before, is that the best time to meditate are between these two times. One, right after you wake up in the morning, because your mind is still fresh, don't have thought or caught on anything yet. So before you're gonna do anything in your day, rise from your bed, meditate first. Don't go to toilet unless you cannot hold on to it. Meditate until, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes will be a good time. But if you can do longer, that's even better. So meditate and then go on, do whatever you like. If you have time in the middle of the day, you can do that too. And the second time that is best would be right before you wake up, right before you go to bed. If you feel like you want to rest, don't just go to bed straight away. Meditate first, so allow the mind to rest first. When the mind rests, you sleep right away after that. Now, body and mind rest, how much power, how much benefit it could be. So therefore, everyone, hope you good luck with your practice, and last but not least, allow me to share our information today. For those who are new and those who are regular, you're looking for a friend, we have Inner Peace Daily program available on YouTube channel. And just in case if your YouTube doesn't work well for you, we can also provide it in our Facebook, in our Zoom. Zoom now is all available in every session. You can use this Zoom, the number is in here, anytime, anywhere you like. So therefore, meditate, okay? That's for the time if you like to meditate, looking for a friend. But yes, for like here, if you have still watching this Inner Peace for Australia at the time, Zoom is in here. Time would be 7:30 in your time, Sydney. So hopefully you can join us next time. You don't have to join and open your camera if you feel uncomfortable. Just at least be there. That's a good time for you guys if you're not too late. And last but not least, the end of this month, we have a full moon, so mark your schedule on this time above, okay? For more information, we'll be posting on our page. And yes, some people asking me previously about the meaning of the term Samma Arahang. Now I do it in a podcast, explain clearly the full detail. What does it mean? And what would be the benefit of using it? Because in the time of our great master who taught meditation and passed it on to our temple right now, the word Sammarahang is very powerful. Some people can even, making themselves experience some good thing in their life. But of course, this is quite Buddhist. But if you feel you want to know what it is, feel free to check it out on our YouTube channel or Spotify and Apple Podcast. And last but not least, speaking of about the speech or speak kindly. This is one part of the blessing that we are sorting out as blessing 10. We learn about self-discipline, but more to make our life be more prosper. Just earlier in the wisdom we learned today about the speech. If it is not good, it's better not say. But there are more. Take it out, check it out. It's coming on this week, so check it out. Be sure to check it out, alright? Last but not least, Podisat episode 20 just released today. If you have not checked it out yet, the story is come to the conclusion. What would happen after they release all the prisoners? You must find that out in our channel. Alright? Good luck everyone. I hope you enjoy. Today is quite a little bit early, but I think you learned a lot today and experienced good time together too. Happy Independence Day. I hope to see you all next month in United States. Stay tuned. See you again next time.